Hey y'all. So we're gonna have a lot of replays, I'm sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and start talking and wait for some people who are watching live to come in. I'm gonna find my feed so I can share it. So as you come on, let me know with a hey or a hi or hello. Whatever you want to say. Hey Sharon. Hey Lindsay. Hey Ash. Well, Ashley. I would call you Ashley or Ash. Okay, so this is my first time at being part of the craft pack. If you don't know what that is, it is a bunch of women getting together. I believe there's 11 women getting together, and each night we'll have a craft for you, whether it be a dimensional one or just a painted design or whatever they decide to come up with. And each night you have the opportunity to win a prize. Hey Kim. So there will be a secret word. Each person every night has their own secret word that they're going to announce. You will comment with that word when I give it, and that will place you in, well, you have to, I wrote it all down, y'all. You need to sprinkle this live, like our page, and comment with the secret word. You don't like all of our pages, I don't think, but I highly recommend that you do. They're all awesome women. They all have amazing talent, and you can learn so much from each one. Hey Mary. So I have a few things. I actually have a truck ornament that I need to do. I figure I'll do it live really quick, and then I'll go into a design that I did have a couple people want me to show a tutorial on. It is a Christmas theme. I don't have the pretty headpieces. I've been swamped with work, and then I've been hunting all week with my husband too, so I don't get to look all cute. But we're still Christmassy around here. So I'm gonna go ahead and tip the phone down. Unfortunately, in my workshop, I don't have a space far enough where you can see me and the craft, so you'll just get to hear my voice. But we'll go ahead and tip things down. And my, what do you call it? What is this thing? The foam propper majigger is breaking. It's on its last leg. I've dropped it a blue million times, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Really quick, I'm gonna see if I can flip the camera around, because I know I'll be doing some writing. Y'all gotta, is that flip? That's not flipping, is it? Hold on, we're gonna figure this out. My flipper is not working, so I'm sorry. You won't have to see the writing probably backwards, because it's not flipping and I'm clicking it. All right, guys, sorry about that. You never know until you go live what's gonna happen with Facebook. So these are the little truck ornaments that I have that we're doing. I'm just gonna do the detailing on it and the name. And my nose is clogged up on it, so we're gonna take a wire and pop it out. I have a party tonight, so I couldn't go live tonight, so that's why we're doing it through the daytime. So I know there may not be many viewers, but you can definitely replay and do a hashtag replay. Let us know that you watched. That'd be awesome. I have a couple of ideas of what I'm going to be giving away for my prize at the end. I'm not 100%. I'll think about it as I'm doing the live. If not, I'll announce it later. I'm taking flamenco red and some black, and I'm deepening up my red. Hey, Steph. Love you. Your tripod too. It sucks. I need to paint the tree green. Don't worry about that. Actually, I'm not gonna do. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me go ahead and put in the other colors before I get too far ahead. Listen, I wasn't prepared fully 100%. I've been prepping the rest of my stuff for the party tonight and forgot to get everything for this vlog. Can you guys see? Hey, Heidi. No, I must have had too much coffee because my hands are shaking. Do y'all do that? Too much caffeine, or maybe not even enough? It really sucks because it means that I'll probably not have a great writing day. So I had a lot of people take advantage of the ornament deals. Like today's the last day to get these ornaments for $6. And to help save on time management, I went ahead and I found a spray paint that was very close to the color that I paint them, and spray painted the snot out of a whole big gob. So I've never done it before. I've always hand painted every single one of them, but I figured I would mass market it. We'll see how it works with the green tree. Should be fine though. I am gonna hit it with the dryer really quick so that I can get the details and everything quicker. So don't mind the sound. You may want to turn your volume down. tomorrow night, which will be Saturday at 7 p.m. Central and 8 p.m. Eastern Time, which is what we are. We have Lisa from A Creative Cowgirl. So you guys will want to hop on to her feed tomorrow night and check her out and see what kind of craft she's going to be doing. And you'll definitely want to check out all of the ladies, and I'll let you know who's already been and who's coming up. I have posted the list along with the other ladies. They too have posted on their pages. Already a few of these women have made some awesome crafts. I know last night Wendy at WSC Creations, she created this absolutely adorable sleigh she found at a craft store. So you'll want to hop on her page to see that. It's super cute. Y'all, it's been a hot minute since I've been live. Like, you go stupid when you do it. Like, I can't find my brush. Where are you? Coffee is crazy, ain't it, Steph? They are, Ashley. A lot of cute ones. I'm excited to see the rest of you guys and see what all y'all have cooking up. I was hoping this part wouldn't take too much, but I actually have to give this to the lady at my party tonight, and I haven't had any other time to make it up, so I figured I would add it in to here. I normally put my tripod above my head on my rafter, whatever you want to call it. That's what I call it. But it is falling apart and won't cooperate. And like I said, it's been a hot minute since I've been live, so I didn't realize how bad it was. And then Facebook won't turn its stupid video thingamajigger bob. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I hope to come up with some new ones, not necessarily Little Red Truck, for next year. This is 2 years that I've done this one, and they've been pretty popular. So I personally like to add a deeper red into my red truck. Doesn't have to be perfect as far as where it goes, because I'm going to do black as well, but I just like the extra dimension or whatever that it gives. all you ladies into. Hey, Lisa. Are you guys ready for Thanksgiving? It will be here before we know it, right? I like to host. I don't have many friends or a lot of family. I'm such a sad cat. But the friends and family that I do have, I really like to take care of. So I very much enjoy in hosting. My parents moved back to this state from where they were, and I guess they're hosting theirs at their house, so I'm still doing mine, and I may go to theirs after. I'm gonna dry this red really quick because it's gonna mix in. Hi, Miss Laura. If you don't like to use a brush and paint and you do any small detailing, you could probably use a fine tipped, what do you call it, paint pen. If you wanted. Too much paint on there. I was looking for my water. You have a pretty small family and your husband has a big family, but a couple of his brothers just moved to California, so it'll be your first Thanksgiving where everyone not be there. Oh. When my mom and dad moved away, I was sad too at that point, because we normally always had Thanksgiving at their house, and then they left, and so I picked up and just started doing it at mine. But I really enjoy the hosting part of it, so I can pretty well always count on my husband's mom and dad on coming. But no joke, when I have company come over, I'm always trying to feed them and make them a meal, just because I really like it. I want to take care of them all. So this one's done. I'll set it aside, let it dry, and then we'll go right on it maybe later. So the door hanger that I'm doing is, it's going to have the distressed plaid on it. We're going to paint the whole base of it white. I wish I could have done like the magic trick, you know, and cover the camera and it already be done, but I didn't get to do that. I was going to be silly with you guys. Didn't work out. And I can't fit the entire board in there because I have to have my camera tilted down because I can't place it above me. If you don't have time to watch the video all the way through, you can come back to it for sure. Are you guys ready for the secret word? I'll go ahead and give it. You can start commenting it. You ready? It's candy cane. How original. So just remember that you'll need to like our page, share, and then comment candy cane. And I'm tossed up between a few things that I'm going to do as the gift, but you guys will like it irregardless, I'm sure. Plus, who doesn't like getting stuff for free? Everybody. I personally don't like to paint the edges of my board. I know that I'm probably a lone wolf in this department, but unless I have goobers all over the place today. Unless I get paint spillage onto the edges, should have brought me something to drink. I won't paint my edges. For me, I think it looks professional enough. Not enough as like it's good enough, but I like it personally without my edges painted. And I'll throw my stamp on the back and go from there. So don't forget, we've had, what night this makes? 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th day of the Craft Pack Lives. So the first night, the ones that kicked it off were Sherry and Heidi with Snappy Decor and more. So make sure that you go to these ones that I'm about to say, like their page, and then watch their video, share that, and then comment their secret word that they have. Sherry and Heidi created, they painted some trees. Each one did a totally different design, I believe with the same template. So it's really neat to see what you can get from, you know, a single design, how you can change it up. You'll definitely want to see what they did. It's very, very cute. And Wednesday was Amy with Lula Bean Design. My brain, hold on. Yeah, she did a sign. I think she went to the dollar store or somewhere like that and found a Halloween sign and used the back of it. So that's really resourceful if you guys want to do like a DIY home decor piece. It makes it nice to be able to get those cells, take advantage of it, and turn it into something else. I know this is the boring part, painting a base coat. Who wants to do that? Nobody. But we gotta do it. And yesterday, Thursday, was Wendy with WSC Creations. And she, like I said, she created the cutest little sleigh that she had found at a craft store, and she vamped it up really nice. Hey, Emma. Hang on one second, y'all. I gotta, probably my husband at the door. Sorry, y'all. It's got dry anyway. I'm gonna hit, sorry, y'all, the hitting with the dryer. Turn your volumes down. Right? Did you hear the knock knock? Heidi Campbell is the lovely, lovely, awesome lady who kicked off this craft pack, I believe. she was like the inventor of it, maybe? Were you and Sherry the creators of this? It's my first time doing it. They've been doing this a few different times, as far as I know. Unfortunately, in order to go any further into the design, this has to be dry. And it's nobody's fun part watching or hearing this jump. I'm so sorry. Oh, Amy's idea. Okay. Amy with Lula Bean Designs is the one who did this. That's awesome. This is really a great way, though, to get a lot of different crafters together and promote one another's business. Because there's so many people that don't know about us, even in our local community. So by sprinkling the video and commenting, you know, all of that good stuff, it really helps boost our pages and gets us out there more, not to be famous or well known or anything like that, but just to get more eyes into our little business. Because I know personally there's several people, and I live in a small town and surrounding small towns too, so there's still so many people that know that I do, or they don't know that I exist. So it's just a good way to get us out there. Say, hey, we're here too in this big old sea. I'm really sorry, y'all. Hi, Amber. You guys, if you like our page, sprinkle our video, our live, and then comment with the secret word candy cane, you will be entered into a drawing for a free gift. I am not announcing what my gift is right now because I'm contemplating between a few of them. But I know that you guys will like it, irregardless. Alright, y'all. I think we're dry enough. Okay, so we are going to use a darker gray. No, I'm not. I'm doing just... No, yeah, I am doing great. Look, I had a brain fart. This is pewter gray. It's not pre-mixed or anything like that. And I'm taking an old worn out chip brush. Nothing great, still has paint pretty well dried into it. The grungier, the better. So, let me get my plate. And a paper towel to dab off any excess. And I have a fan on me at the same time and everything's blown away. Alright, so when I do this design, I eyeball it. However, if you're not comfortable with doing that, you can measure off maybe, or take a 2-foot level and angle it to where you need it, so you can put a pencil line or something. But I'm just going to take and dab on my paint, dab off some excess, and then tap my paper towel a couple of times. I do that because I'd rather take off too much than not enough and have a harsher line than what I'm wanting, because I can always build it up. It's going to be a little harder to blend it back out and thin it down. So I will start in the center, and I like to work towards me to get the idea of just the placement. And then the width of the brush, I'm just eyeballing about where I'm gonna start next. I'm just getting my placement for my lines right now. And because I can't have this in all in the same view, it makes it rough. So there we have our makings of our line. I'm going to deepen them up. I'm going to turn it to me to face this way. Because my lines, I wanted them straighter than, and if I tried to do them, what is this, horizontal? Then my lines would come out crooked. So I like to face it for me for the initial part of it. And your lines, they don't have to be perfect or anything like that. It's a distressed look. Let me tell you, you can't get any better than doing something in a distressed look, because imperfections are key to it anyway. So I'm gonna do, I'm sorry y'all, I can't stop coughing. I'm gonna get ready and do them this way. I'm just deepening it up a little bit more. Like I said, it's easier to build up than it is to try to blend it out and take it away. So tomorrow is, for those that weren't on here yet, tomorrow is Lisa with the Creative Cowgirl. She'll be coming live at 7 p.m. Central Time and 8 p.m. Eastern Time, which if you live where I am, Kentucky, you're Eastern, or at least on this part of it. So set your alarms and get ready for an awesome craft with her. Alright, so now I'm going to take a smaller chip brush, same concept, the better. I don't ever rinse these brushes out. I'll take them on a paper towel and rub them, or a towel itself, and do that to get them cleaned, because when you buy the chip brushes brand new, they're really soft and suck. Now if you like it like that, then all the power to you for sure, but I do not at all. Alright, so every crossing that we have, I'm going to take the black And we're gonna just make a square. It doesn't have to be perfect either. Hey, Miss Kayla. I'll tell you what, when it comes to the buffalo plaid junk, I hate doing the tape off version of it. It sucks so bad. It's not my cup of tea. And I was watching a lady the other day. For the love of me, I cannot remember her name. I don't know why. But she had bought a plaid stencil from Essential Stencils or something like that. And it was awesome how she did it. It was really pretty. Turned out really nice. If any of you know who I'm talking about, please say her name. My brain went completely dead. Again, if you are just popping on, the secret word is candy cane. You must like our page, share, sprinkle, I've already said it, the video, and comment the secret word. And then you have several more nights left of the Craft Pack lives. And they all have amazing talent. You won't be disappointed, I'm sure. Essential Stencils, yeah. There you go. Heidi just loaded a link. You'll definitely want to check them out. The stencil's really awesome. It's really neat. It has the bigger checks, so not the small ones, and then it has the lines going through on the off sides, but it's so cute. And there's examples on that website as well. I'm not sure, honest to goodness, I'm not sure. I, for the love of me, cannot remember the name. In her live, she did a tray. Well, she showed a tray. She was working on a round one like this and did a deer head in the live itself. But then she showed a sample of one she'd done in the past on a tray with red, if that helps. You guys see how there's like no perfection in this at all? How awesome is that? Unless now you're a perfectionist, then you're just that luck on this one. Frances, is that her name? Alright, look at that, y'all. Woo woo. We got our black done. And it's pretty proportionate, doesn't it? Pretty awesome. Must say so myself. I mean, I'm not one to toot my own horn, but toot toot. Y'all, I'm not really this stupid, I promise, but I am when I go live, I guess, because I don't have anybody talking back to me. Like, nobody. I mean, in person, not on the live itself. I'm such a nut job. These typically don't take a long time to dry. Chip brushes and acrylic paint is pretty fast drying because you got thin coats. Where I put the black is what's taking the time. it is. Frances with stitches and stuff. Words on a burlap ribbon. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Listen, y'all. If you don't know Ashley from Bless Your Art, you need to hop onto her page and hit that like button. Hit the notifications and watch all of the things that she posts. Encourage her to go live because it terrifies the snot out of her, as it does us all, I guess. Some of us. It does me, but not as bad as I think as it does her. Love her heart. She's a freaking bomb artist. I mean, all of these women are, but Ashley is one of my really good friends, and I love her to pieces, and her work is phenomenal. Like, her work should be on Christmas cards, birthday cards, t-shirts, everywhere. In Disney World, it should be everywhere. So boost her confidence, hop over to her page, like it up, and she'll appreciate it like a big doll. Alright, so for my cheat, I'm going to take a plate. Let's see, because I'm all about cheating. It's about 10 inches, so if you can find a circle, and my board is 20. My board is 20 inches. So for me personally, I'm going to take a 10-inch one, place her down. We're going to take our handy dandy thingamabob, and I always try to at least have it centered. So as long as I'm 5 inches roughly around the whole shebang, we're good. Look at that. Hold on, let me make sure I didn't move. Look at that, we're done. Alright, so another cheat is I'm going to take this Uniposca pen in black, shake her up, and we're going to trace this off the circle. No. God, I sound so dumb. I'm not like this in real life. I go stupid in front of you guys. Bless Your Art Design is Ashley's site. Bless Your Art. Like very southern. Oh, bless your art. She's freaking bomb.com, y'all. And 100-fold. Alright, so now I have my line of where my black's gonna be, so I'm gonna stay within that. I am stupid, like naturally. I ain't gotta act it, but it comes out more pronounced, or however, whatever the words, when I'm live. I'm pretty dumb in all kinds of ways. Hey, Kelly. How are you, love? Ashley, stop. Thank you, my sweet friend, but you are amazing art. And listen, she can never, I'm going to tell you why I'm live and you hear my voice, Miss Ash. Never take a compliment without giving one back. You stop. You're freaking awesome. Love you. You don't got to say how great everybody else is, because you just take that compliment and hold it in. I mean, I'm not trying to butter you up, but I'm going to butter you up. Everybody needs to know about you. Everybody. You can use a bigger brush. I use these Triangle Kid brushes. They are stinking awesome. And I'm just staying pretty well within my black little circle. Do y'all see how quick that went? You know, you just put a plate down, measure a little bit. I mean, you don't have to do all that. I mean, if your eye and hand coordination's pretty awesome, then you know, rock that out. But mine's not so hot at the judging. Like, I've been writing on door hangers and stuff for 2 years or a little better, and I still have to chalk out most of it, or I'm gonna get it off-centered. I'm just not coordinated and wired that way very well. But let me tell you, there's no shame in it, because I am okay with that. I'd rather it look good than not, right? But who doesn't? You're super fun, not stupid. I know, I probably shouldn't have said I'm stupid. Hi, Krista. Major show on Sunday, and I thought that you were supposed to be prepping for a show. Are you prepping right now while you're watching, Kelly? I used the red triangle end brush from the kids pack. I'll show you. It's this pack right here, and it was this one. Now, like any brush, they only come better when they're used. So we're gonna pimp this one out later and get it, you know, pretty lubed up. And then the yellow one is really great when it's used pretty well. I love the red, the purple, and the yellow the most for this pack when it comes to writing and stuff like that. But they always work better when they're used rather than being fresh out, I think, anyway. That's just my personal experience. Because you see how wide it gets on the bristles? It's not so flat. Like, it comes really super flat when they're brand new, but I like them when they can hold a lot more paint and they just flow a lot better. Awesome. You have a show next Saturday and you are behind. It is the, I don't know that it's a brand. It's a triangle handle brushes. So they're in the craft area where the kids stuff is. So if you go to Walmart, and you go where the paint is, it's on the aisle, and behind it where all of the kids stuff and t-shirts and the puff paint and tulip paint and all that jazz. I'm gonna have to hit this with the dryer, y'all. I'm sorry, but to move on with our next step, that's all we gotta do. Hey, Jennifer with AJ Designs. So I've got new viewers. We are part of a Craft Pack Live. I am day 4. And we've already had Sherry and Heidi with Snappy Decor More. We've had Amy with Lula Bean Designs. And yesterday we had Wendy with WSC Creations. And then of course today was me. Oh, you know what? My name's Jessica. Y'all, my name is Jessica and I'm with Heaven's Country Door. And I tend to always forget to announce who I am and all that good stuff. But yeah, there that is. And then we have tomorrow night, make sure that you go tune in with Lisa with the Creative Cowgirl. She will be on from, well, she'll be on either, if you're Central Time, it's at 7, and Eastern Time, it is 8 o'clock. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other people. We have Dana, I forgot how to say your name, I'm sorry, with Hey Girl Designs. And then we have Lollybell Designs with Layla. And then Francis with Stitches and Stuff. And my wind's blowing. We have a lot more people, y'all. just a little wet right there, but we should be fine. Apple Barrel has discontinued palm leaf green, which sucks because I use that green for like everything. So I'm gonna have to go and have it color matched for sure. I know, I love it so bad. It's like the perfect greenery green, I think. Yeah, if you guys have missed any of the previous lives, go to their pages. We've posted a photo that looks like this on all of our pages that lists everyone that's going on. So take a look. These are who you want to go follow. And sprinkle their lives, and then make sure that you comment the secret word. My secret word for tonight or today is candy cane. And it will enter you it'll enter you in a chance to win a gift. I don't know my gift yet. I'm contemplating that. So we just wing on this part. If it comes out, it comes out. If it doesn't, then it don't. Then we just go back, figure out how to fix it. My main thing is in between each leaf, I'll do cherries, dots, cherries, dots. So as long as I have no two cherries together or two dots together, we're good. Hey Jessica, how are you, darling? Thank you for popping on and watching. Awesome. How's the family? You love my take on this design. Thank you. Yeah, I had it sent from a customer. It's not my original design, absolutely not at all. But I did not want to copy, but I had to still keep it. You know how it is when you get locals and they want what they want, right? But as an artist, you do not want to copy to a T, just because for me, it's harder to try to copy exact. I hate having that pressure, so I try to let them know up front that it will not look exact, but it will be within the ballpark. And if they have a design that's sent that I know the artist of and they make that template, I buy the template. Just, I may not use it, but I want to support that other artist who took the time to sit down and design something that we can create for, you know, the okay and everything. I think I find that kind of important to help support other people, other local, or not necessarily local, but other artists. You don't realize how long those templates can take at all. Hey, sweetheart. So when I create a template, it can take me sometimes an hour or so, even more. Figure out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So cherry dot, cherry dot, cherry dot, cherry dot, cherry dot. Boom. Okay, so we need one here, here, and here. she God took us to church. Oh my gosh. Y'all, Ashley makes tons of templates, and I see a lot of people, and they may not necessarily purchase them. I actually had a few people take my designs that I haven't even created yet. It's just been on the template on Etsy or whatever, and they've shared it to their page as if they're the creator of it, or that they can make it. And I know for a fact they haven't bought the template because those templates haven't even sold. You know what I mean? But at least I know they're liked. They're just not buying them. So help a sister out and buy their templates. Alright, I'm going to darken up this green. Hey Megan. Hey Ruth. Take your paint bottle to Sherwin. I will. I definitely will. I've done that a few. Like there's an orange, like spiced carrot. Ugh. I go through a lot of that color, and I needed it to, I have some green mixed up, hang on. I had to take and get their paint because I go through so much of it. So I just stopped buying the spiced carrot, and I get the one from Sherwin-Williams for sure. I love Sherwin-Williams. Their paint is awesome. Because I'm talking to you guys and, you know, fiddling around and jazz, this particular design, y'all, I kid you not, you can get it done in under 30 minutes. You really can, from start to finish. So, don't not do it thinking that it takes as long as what this video is, because I promise it's not. The white specks where I closed that paintbrush or paint bottle. Hey Nancy, you guys, if you comment the word candy cane, you'll be entered into a chance to win a prize. Beautiful gift. I'm not sure what it is exactly that I'm going to be offering, but you'll want it. And I believe after all of the lives are when we'll announce who gets what. If I'm mistaken, please let me know. And tomorrow night for the Craft Pack Live, it's going to be with Lisa from the Creative Cowgirl. So you'll want to make sure that you hit up all of these ladies that are a part of the Craft Pack and watch the ones that were being, or that have already gone. And make sure you like all of our pages and hit the love button down below. I'm going to take that palm leaf green and I'm just going to connect all of these stems together. It doesn't have to be, you know, super perfect or anything like that. It'll only add to the whole imperfection of the piece anyway. If you're watching and you like to paint, but you're not a crafter who makes it for profit, or you're just coming into the painting, it doesn't really matter. My thing that I'm trying to get to is people tend to be scared of paint and their brush. And what I mean by that is they'll want to pick up some of the paint on their brush and not really load it up. But I'm telling you, you want to load your brush up with the paint. It's going to help that glide a lot better and get you a longer stroke in. So you'll want to do that. Load it up. Alright, I'm going to have to dry the stem areas because that's where our cherries are going to come in play. But again, set your reminder to watch Lisa with the A Creative Cowgirl. And then you'll want to go back and watch all the ladies who've already done it. And then set your alarms for the rest of the week. Like, everybody's at nighttime. I think I'm the only one through the day. Pretty lame. But I had a party tonight, so I couldn't do this through the nighttime, which it would have been better, I know. So if you are coming on at another time, you know, hit hashtag replay, let me know you watched. Do that with the other ladies too, let them know you come in and watch them. Like I said, all of the commenting and all of the sprinkling of everything from our pages, lives, pictures, it doesn't even matter what it is. You comment and you sprinkle, it helps our page go out further to other audiences that don't know necessarily that we are here and exist. It's just a big help for us. I mean, and if that is the only way that you can support us, and not by actually purchasing our awesome artwork, you know, then we're okay with that. We're okay with having the commenting and the sharing. We love interacting with you guys. You don't even have a clue how much we love interacting with you. To know that that we're real people too and all that good jazz. Aww. Yes, big virtual hug ever. So I'm just taking some of that flamenco red again, because that's like the all-time favorite red. And we're going to start with the cherry. We're just popping us some cherries on here. Oh my God, y'all. I don't even going to explain that. If you didn't catch that. Oh my God. I'm so tough. I need help. Please tell me I'm not the only dummy who does stupid junk. I'm dirty-minded. Because a clean, pure person would never, you know, think that right away when they said it. we did this perfect. Now the other day when I went and made this, I didn't count them out very good. So I had to put a bunch in the same spot. But it all still worked out really well. Fake it until you make it kind of a thing. Just go ahead and exit the church. She said took us to a new level. Oh my God, Ashley. We don't have our holy moments, do we? I need a new brush. That one's too hard. There's no rhyme or reason to how I'm putting the shading or whatever you want to call it, because it's not really shading. But I'm just throwing her on there. We're gonna go in with some white. Let's go water it. Water it down. Lighten this puppy up. I could have went in with white, but I didn't go in with any white, I believe, in this design. Because normally I like to take black and white and outline and all that good jazz. Like, jazz is my word today. That should have been like code word. But I ain't doing that with this design. Look at it so far, y'all. It's so awesome. The craft pack, oh, Lord, let me tell you what, the craft pack has only amplified what I am. Make you wine, Sherry? I'd love to. Listen, today is actually the last day for all of you that are watching. I'm doing, like, it's a Black Friday type of a thing where all of my door hangers, except for a select few, which are in detailed comment and under the post itself. But all of my door hangers are $25. Today is the last day at the stroke of midnight Eastern time. So, if you want to place an order, private message me. If you want to place an order for the little red trucks, today's the last day also to order those for $6. I sell them for $15, so it's a heck of a deal. And they come personalized with whatever personalization you want. Let's see. But yeah, take advantage. If you know anybody who wants to purchase a door hanger but doesn't have a whole lot of money to spend on one, now would be the time. I've had people take really great advantage on some of my higher priced ones, for sure. I'm gonna hit this with a dryer really quick, y'all. I'm sorry. So turn your volumes down. I'm gonna make sure it's really dry because I'm going to chalk out my lettering. We're gonna write, what am I writing on this one? Some people are doing like Merry Christmas and we'll do that. We'll just do Merry Christmas. I know people are ordered that one. The one I did originally was Merry and Bright. But we'll do Merry Christmas. So y'all like the cheat way to get your centers perfect? And how you can do your buffalo distress plaid? I always like to start directly in the center. If you weren't watching from the beginning, I'll face it towards me, start in the center with whatever size chip brush that you want. I went with the 2-inch, so yeah. I went with the 2-inch one, started in the center and brought it towards me. And, snot, crackle, and pop. You know what I forgot to do to this daggone piece? We'll do it to the surrounding areas. Is I always like to take my black and bring it into the gray. Dagnabbit! Look, because I was talking to y'all done got me all. I don't even know how to work. Look at that! Thanks a lot, guys. I mean, you couldn't even call me out. I'm joking. I'm so joking. Okay, so I like to run my black through it as well a little bit. Chalk. I'm gonna put this towards me really quick. I want to see what way I want it. All right, well, we're going this way. Merry Christmas. Let's stay there. What was that? I'll bring that over. Going for it. Don't pay no mind to what it looks like right now. It's not pretty. Alright, so I'm gonna write in silver, and this is Precious Metals from Tester's Craft. Is that right? And it's in silver. Oh, and FYI, if you have these a while and you know it gunks up and you can't open the lid, because I, for the life of me, for the 1 day, 2 days, months, a year, could not open it. Like nothing I did would work. Well, a heat gun works. Just put that puppy up on here and it'll pop right off. Because hot water, I soaked it in that and everything, it wouldn't work. And I didn't want to throw it away because I knew there would be something to help. So I am going to erase, you know, the excess chalk. Anytime you go to write, if I use black, if I were to write in black, I'll take a condiment container, I'll put I just use the Apple Barrel acrylic paint. I do not like the latex in the black. And I'll dilute it with water. You can use a flowing medium or fluid medium, whatever you want to call it, but I like to do water. Not too much, not too little, but enough to make it just right. And then of course, if you have never used this brand, it is like pure water, so a lot can go a long way. But if you don't wipe off the excess chalk when you chalk your stuff out, that paint is gonna eat. If you go straight up paint with no diluting it of any kind, it's gonna take a ton of swipes to get that. Let me look at this up straight. Alright. And I am using a Royal and Langnickel number 4. If you have ever watched me at all ever in your life, you'll know that that is my go-to brush. You can purchase it in a pack of other brushes at Walmart. Not everybody is prone to using a flat brush. I am. I am one of those odds who don't do so well with a round one. I hate that it won't flip the video around. This will take 2 coats. 2 coats of this stuff works really well. Hey, Tabitha. You are just fine, darling. I've been late to every one of the lives so far just because I've been so busy. But I've been watching all of you guys. So anytime you do modern calligraphy of any style, it's time consuming. Unless you're one of those robots who are freaking awesome who can just do that stuff. I'm not that. We're not that at all. Are you selling this template? It's not my actual design, but I could probably make you up a template for it. I do sell the Merry Christmas template for, I sell a lot of phrases on my Etsy of the words and stuff or whatnot. I just said phrases. You can, if you guys have trouble with lettering and stuff, you can print the templates and then upload them to Block Poster to get them to the size that you would need, and then have a good time. I'm thinking about opening a group in the coming year, a lettering group. Do I have any interest in my 19 viewers? With that, do you think that would be a good idea? If you do it, is a good idea? Like, feedback is, I think, what I'm wanting more than anything. I had a lady, a fellow crafter, contact me about something like that. I'm just curious. Because I know for me, when I first started doing lettering, I didn't watch a whole lot of people. I mean, I watched them, but then I get aggravated and then I wouldn't watch them because I'm trying to learn how to paint. And this is actually what the lady who contacted me even said. Not trying to learn how to paint with a pen or a brush pen or anything like that, with a brush. And I can't find anybody on YouTube, or I didn't know where to look for the style that I was wanting, the farmhouse style. And this style's come over time. I found a couple of people that I like, and that's what you do. If you find a lettering style that you like, or multiple, for me it was multiple. Like, I liked bits and pieces of a lot of different people, but not necessarily one strong individual. So it just come over time with this, and I'm still trying to perfect it. You know, for the longest time, I didn't know what people meant. CHRIS. I didn't know what people meant when they would ask, what font am I using? I'm like, I don't know. It's mine. Hey, Allison. Miss AJ. She's another amazing artist. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I didn't know what fonts people were talking about. But then I went into the mural in one of the schools, and the teacher there that I was doing it for said that she can do calligraphy, but she has to look at the fonts to create her one, or to do it. Because I don't look at anything at all when I go to write. I just do it. And I was like, that's what people mean when they ask me what font am I using. It's like a haha moment. I got a tickle in my throat. Sorry, y'all. It's really hard to write and talk at the same time. all of the chalk, it'll dissolve with anything wet. So if you have a paper towel that's wet or a baby wipe, once your lettering is dry, you can go over it with that. Or you can take your hand to paper towel, always take my sleeve, wipe off the excess, and when you go to spray your spray sealant on it, it will dissolve the rest of that chalk as well. This is actually silver. Is it looking white on the camera? It's actually silver. Silver. God, I don't know what I'm talking about. How do you, guess the chicken minis filled up. You at? So it is, the paint that I'm using is Precious Metals from Tester Crafts, or Tester's Craft, and it's really watery. Can you see how loose that is? You can get this in gold and everything, and it's water-based. Because it's so liquidy, it actually works in your favor for lettering, because when I use black, I'll thin it down with water and I'll keep it in a container, and I won't have it as liquidy, as runny as that silver is, but I'll have it thinner for sure, and it makes it glide easier. Now, if you are using white, a really white is that chalk white, that chalk crap. Y'all surely, Waverly, y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, if you take some of that and you dilute it with water as well, puppy is gonna glide right on. I promise you, it's gonna be awesome. You'll love it. Give it a try if you haven't. I'm gonna flip you guys. Hold on. I can write on this if you want me to. Don't want me to write on this? But this is the design. It's backwards. I'm sorry. Merry Christmas. Hey. If you like it, give it a heart. So we'll seal it, and we'll add bow to it, and it will be all good and gravy boats. Got my paint lines a little thicker than what I normally do on these. I'm going to swap out of your comments really quick because I can't remember what the name is, so I got to go into my notes. Waylon. And I can't find my chalk pencil. And we're doing the Uniposca pens. These are bomb.com. If you've never had one, you should totally hit up Amazon and get you some. I hate paint markers. Like, I can't express how much hate I have for paint markers until I found the Posca pens. Those are what saved me. Like, I did a globe, and you know, they're round, and I needed to write a little bit more than what I wanted to with the brush on it, but I tried the Sharpie white one. Where's that? Sorry, I'm space for a minute. Where was I? What was I saying? Oh, the Sharpie pens. I didn't like any of them because the Sharpie ones sucked when it come to white. And then when you go write on these, ugh, it was awful. It was really, really bad. Silver, this brand though is so, it's so great. What is this one? The classic gold and an 18. I like the classic over the 18 karat. But these brands of paint, they're really liquidy. Can you hear how liquidy? They are really great. I promise you'll like them if you ever give them a try. Can y'all see that? Can y'all look at that white popping off? Is that not freaking bomb? That is so awesome. The silver paint. It is, where'd I put that thing? They are Precious Metals by Tester Crafts. You can get this at Hobby Lobby. You could probably even order it maybe on Amazon, I don't know, but get it at Hobby Lobby. I think they have sales like ever so often for these. Waylon. There it is, y'all. Look, I'm telling you, if you do not own a Uniposca pen, hit Amazon up and get you one. They're stinking bomb. I'm gonna raise you up. There I am. Look, I am the gal behind the camera. Okay, so Uniposca pens, number 1. The Tester Craft Precious Metals, number 2. And me, number 3. No, I'm joking. These are awesome. Get those. Then I mentioned the Kids Triangle brushes. These are at Walmart. You can get those. And my all-time favorite go-to brushes are the blue-handled Royal and Langnickel brushes. I use a number 4 all the time. This is a number 4 for my lettering. I get asked like a time, all that jazz. And that's what it is. Hey, Patty. I'll hit replay and then put, my secret word is candy cane. So if you're just hopping on, you haven't been on here for a while, type candy cane to be entered into a chance to win a gift that I'm going to give you. At the end of all of our lives, we have 11 night live. All the wonderful ladies are going to give away a gift on each one. They're going to say what their secret word is. Make sure you like our page, sprinkle down, hit that sprinkle button, and let how much you love us, and then type in the word candy cane for me, and then the other ladies will have their words, and then it enters you. We'll announce all of that at, I believe, the end of it. So tomorrow night, if you have not already, put it in your calendars, mark it in your alarm, and go watch Lisa at the Creative Cowgirl. So far we've had wonderful nights. We've had Sherry and Heidi with Snappy Decor More. We've had Amy with Lula Designs and Wendy with WSC Creations. Just to recap really quick, Sherry and Heidi took a Christmas tree, did 2 different designs on the same template, I believe, created really awesome trees. So go check them out. Amy, she created a really fun, innovative design from a sign that she had purchased from the Halloween section. So she revamped, the back side of that. So do that. Go watch her and then comment her secret word. And then Wendy, last night, she created the most gorgeous little sleigh that you could see. So go see how she did that and then comment her secret word. Continue watching, hit tomorrow, and then keep going through the next night. I think next Friday is our last night, and then we'll announce all of the winners together. So my word again for the day is candy cane. Yay! So this is the door hanger that we did, our design. Merry Christmas. If you don't know how I did this and you're just popping on, then make sure you go back, watch from the beginning, and just to throw it in there, today is the last day for all of my door hangers to be $25. It's the last day of the Black Friday sale. If you're wanting a truck ornament, today's the last day for those as well. They are $6. I sell them for $15 each, and they stay very popular on my Etsy shop. So I've ordered more where I've ran out, so hit those up. It is also the last day to join in for my virtual paint party. We're doing an Oh Holy Night one and an original design that I had created with a Santa camper. So yay! So I've had like 3 sales. I did not mean to plan it all that way. It's just how it worked out. But if you like my page, totally hit a like, follow, hit the notification bar to get all of the notifications when I go live. I do need to push myself to do more of that. Like I said, it's been a hot minute since I've been live, but hopefully I've done okay and you've enjoyed yourselves. I'm pretty stupid, or not stupid, but I'm crazy in the head. I talk to myself a lot, and I get really awkward because I have nobody talking back to me other than reading, you know, like the comment kind of stuff. So it's a little bit different, a little bit odd, but going into the year 2020, I want to push myself more. I do have goals, and I'd love to crush them. I love to have you help me crush them. And by doing that, if all you can do is to hit that sprinkle love button and then comment on any of my posts, it would mean the world to me. And all of the other crafters that are out there that do lives, and those that are in this awesome craft pack, make sure you do those things. It's a big help for us. Like I said, it helps get us out there, not to become famous or anything like that, because we're not looking for all that jazz. We're just looking for a little love and a little bit more different places, you know. Not that I'm not happy with what I got, but I'm ready to taste the water. Pretty sure all of us are. You know what I mean. Like I said, I'm weird. But anyway, again, my name is Jessica. I always forget to say that. I am the owner and creator of Heaven's Country Door. I do have an Etsy, so if you want to see or purchase templates, if you're not, you know, great at and you just need help with being creative, we got you covered there. Some of these other ladies, they do the same thing, so make sure you go and follow and hit a like on their Etsy pages as well. So love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully we'll do it again sometime. But again, comment candy cane, okay? So you'll be entered into win, and you're done with my voice, you know, because we're going bye-bye. So love y'all. Bye. Maybe. Don't you?